So here's a question for you. How comfortable are you being in need? And I'm mainly referring to being relationally needy. That often is, if you were to call somebody needy, that would be an insult. The reality is we're all very needy, and none of us are self-sufficient. None of us are made to exist in isolation. That's why solitary confinement is one of the most cruel forms of punishment ever invented. That to be solitary, to be isolated from other people means to be cut off from receiving legitimate needs and getting legitimate needs met in legitimate ways. When I encounter people and when I myself am at a high level of stress or anxiety, it is likely because I don't know how to ask for and to seek out what it is that I'm needing. And I typically will resort to some type of coping mechanism that feels less vulnerable than going to another human being and asking them to be with me in my need, to be with me in my state, to help me get my head around, to borrow their brain, to borrow their heart, to help me understand where I am. To be isolated and to be cut off is extremely stress-inducing. So it's extremely dysregulating. So I find that the more open and honest I am about my needs and being able to ask for those, not demand that they be met, but to be in relationships that can tolerate being in need, to having needs and meeting needs, which is what human beings are ultimately made to do for one another, then I am in a much stronger, healthier, more grounded, well-rooted position to go and do courageous things.